Okay, we're ready to go on a test drive in this Honda. Right now it's in drive in first gear, so we're going to see what kind of shift points this thing's got and what it's doing. Right there we're in first gear. Made a second gear shift, hard shift into second. There, this falls right out of gear going into third. I think that's what the funny shift points he's describing. Transmission. That'll get us to the point where we'll discover what clutches failed inside the transmission.
It's 4-5 drum. Maybe this is where the problem is. Where we saw the car revving up. This is basically an intact clutch. And this one is just the steel core. There's no more lining on it at all. So too much space in here because the lining's gone makes it slip. That's third gear.
Okay, we've reached the point right now where we're going to be starting to clean up the units and move forward with assembling the transmission. Right now he's got the transmission disassembled, and he's got part of the transmission already cleaning up, and this is what it looks like when the transmission is totally disassembled. So it'll be a while before all this is cleaned up and ready for assembly, and we'll get back to that in a while. Well, we've reached the stage right now where all the components that have been assembled into the drums have been assembled with new clutches, seals, sealing rings, and here remain some of the small parts and solenoids that are going to go into the assembling of the transmission. Dylan's put all the drums together already, and right now I'm just giving you a view of all the components that are going to go into assembling the rest of this transmission. We're going to watch him here for a couple of seconds and watch how some of this comes together, and we'll just watch his expertise at work. That's the heart of the transmission there, where drums and some of the gear train components have been assembled. There's still, as you can see, many components still need to be assembled into that transmission. At the very end of this process, everything comes together. We are here at the final stage of assembling this transmission. Dylan's got some solenoids, some filters to put on, spin-on filter on a Honda, and this is pretty much will be the end of the assembling of this transmission. There'll be some solenoids coming on. Higher up. This transmission now is ready for installation in the vehicle, and we'll take some steps on that one when we get there.